Hello, Facebook land. Hopefully you've had an awesome weekend. I had the best afternoon. It was so awesome. Colin and I had planned to go to the beach about 4 o'clock or something. My pager went off, beep, beep, whatever. Okay. So that sort of delayed our beach trip a little bit. But it turned out to be the most perfect timing ever, because when we got to the beach, we were walking the dogs along and there's people like looking at these little things and I was like, what the hell's going on? Anyway, there was these baby turtles that just emerged, hello Colin, emerged out of their nest. So if we had gone to the beach when we planned, it wouldn't have happened. So I thought that was really cool. So that just goes to show you that plans don't always work out the way that you had hoped, but it's not always a bad thing. But anyway, tonight I wanted to come to you and bring you my little, interesting information tip, whatever. So tonight I wanted to talk about stop worrying about how you're going to do something and just letting it happen. So it's really easy sometimes, and I'm super guilty of this myself, when you've got something that you really want to do and you analyze everything in your head. You get caught up in trying to figure out all the minute details of how something is going to work. So if I need to do this, then I've got to do this, and that's going to make this happen, and blah, blah, blah. And then the next minute you're caught up in this big overloaded brain of crap trying to figure out how something's actually going to work instead of just letting it happen. Like, oh, hello, idiot. If you go with the flow and let things happen the way they're supposed to, most of the time it'll work out the way it's meant to. So today, if I had have, got organized early and left and gone to the beach, I wouldn't have made the call out, which wasn't a big one, but whatever. But I wouldn't have seen the baby turtles. That was so awesome. Instead of worrying about, I don't know. I just think that sometimes we get too caught up in worrying about exactly what we're going to do and letting our mind take over rather than feeling how things are meant to work out and trusting that what is meant to happen will happen. There's no point worrying about something that you can't change. And I think everybody can put their hand up and say, yep, I've done that. I'm super duper guilty of overanalyzing everything. And my husband sitting in the lounge room can probably, he can probably say, yep, that's totally true. And yeah, it's a challenge to actually stop yourself from trying to analyze and think about things and worrying about the how and just going with the flow of things. It's really hard to let go. And that's something that I really want to challenge you with today, is to learn to let go, learn to just embrace the moment and learn from the lesson of the journey of getting to whatever that thing is that you need to do. Stop worrying about how it's going to happen. Trust that it'll happen the way it's meant to, which can be really hard to let go of sometimes. But things will work out the way they are supposed to if you let them. And that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. So wishing you an amazing night. Tomorrow is Monday, a new week. It's exciting. It is not back to the grind. It is back to whatever the amazing thing is that you do. So have a beautiful night, guys, and I will talk to you later.